Is the Bitcoin crash over? Let's take a look. What's up, everybody? My name is James with Myself Invested, helping you make the best investment, which is in yourself. Today, we're going to talk about crypto and Bitcoin. So let's take a look at the charts right now. So we are here looking at the weekly Bitcoin chart. As you can see, I've drawn in this channel here going all the way back to the beginning of 2021. We hit a couple highs. Those were all-time highs at the time. And now we have seen a little bit of downwards momentum in the price action over the past, looks like almost 2 months. And so is the crash over? Is it done? Are we still going to continue to see price fall for Bitcoin? Let's take a little look further. So let's jump into the daily time frame. And last week I had drawn in this range here all the way from 52,000 down to about $45,000 per Bitcoin. That was a little bit of a trading range, and then we broke out of that last week. And now we are finding another level of support around the low $40,000 mark for Bitcoin. And we've got some candle opens and closes that have been sitting around this level here. We've got some previous support as well as some resistance that has turned into support at this level. So what does this tell us? Well, maybe we could just be settling in for another move down to that lower bound of the channel, the overall channel that I showed on the weekly time frame, or it could be finding support and hopefully we find some momentum out and up. But let me get rid of this and let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame last week, I had talked about, sorry about that. So last week I had talked about on the hourly time frame that we were getting some bullish divergence. I had drawn this line in here. We had some lower lows on the price action with some higher lows on the RSI. This usually would signify an upward move, or at the very least a period of consolidation, and that's exactly what we've got right here. We are consolidating, as we saw on the daily time frame, several candle opens and closes right around this $41,000 range. Right here, let me draw this in so you could see it even more. But right around this range, we've just been going back and forth. And this is a key area to pay attention to, because once we get a break either to the upside or the downside, it's probably going to create some more momentum there. And so we want to be riding that momentum, not trying to fight against it. And so some people can get caught up trying to trade in between this range when really we just need to be patient and wait. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of days, probably throughout the week, unless we get an early move either up or down out of this trading range. But with this bullish momentum picking up on the RSI, it leads me to believe that we could see a potential move up. And that would be a good sign. I think a lot of people would feel better about that if we did see some movement out of this range and then back up for Bitcoin. But we want to wait. We want to wait. We want to be patient and wait for confirmation, either a breakout and a retest on the same trading range, and then continue higher. Again, price action, technical analysis, a lot of it comes down to the fundamentals, which is trend line, support, and resistance. So we've got some key areas of resistance, key areas of support. And what we want to do is just wait and see what happens. We don't know exactly what the market is going to do next, but we can react, we can anticipate and then react and take our trades from there. So I will be looking to add to my Bitcoin position in the bullish sense if we break out, retest, hold this level of support right here, this would be sitting around that $42,000 to $43,000 range. And again, that's on the short term. That would be in the short term. Then we also have to come back out and see, well, what's happening in the macro? Because even if we do get that breakout there, then we would need to also come back. This would lead us to come back into the previous trading range that we had up here. And from there, it probably will bounce around a little bit more. And then we would also need to break out of it, retest, and then go higher. So it's got a fight to put up. Let's just put it that way. Bitcoin has its work cut out for it if it wants to go and reach this upper bound again of this price channel that we looked at on the weekly time frame, and then ultimately get up to some all-time highs. But I am optimistic to see Bitcoin continue on in this cycle. I know folks are thinking that this is the end, and it sure does look like it, but you also have to recognize that this is a game. This is a game of psychology. And so when the masses are thinking that it's over, that's when the smart money comes in, and that's when they blindly and slowly and quietly put their money into the market. And that's when you see these explosive moves to the upside. And then you've got people who basically just FOMO in thinking, oh man, it's going up, it's going up, it's going up. And then the same repeats like we saw back over here in April and May, where we've got price distributing and then falling down basically a 50% move. So really the key is just being patient, waiting, confirming the price action, waiting for those retests to come in before you take your trades. This is all entertainment value. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing what I see on the charts here, documenting my journey. And always, of course, the number one reason why I'm here is to help you make the best investment, which is within yourself. So if you like this type of content, make sure that you subscribe. If you found this video helpful and you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, we will see you later.